Today we're looking at things that look like other things. Starting off with this flower. Now you may be looking at this and thinking to yourself, Garrett, what is this? Well, this is why people literally believe fairies exist, because these flowers naturally formed to look like this, which absolutely makes no freaking sense to me. And I think this has been humanly altered. This is a pebble that has two fossils as eyeballs. And if you look closely, it sort of looks like an alien. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but aliens sort of do exist. The government confirmed it. This looks absolutely terrifying. The inside of someone's fridge that looks normal until you see the bottom drawer that looks like the peppers are screaming for help. Yep. I don't know about this one, guys. It's pretty creepy. This is a simple tree in a forest, but if you look closely, it sort of looks like a dragon. Could this be called the dragon tree? I think so. It sort of looks like Charizard. I'm just saying, if you look at Charizard and you look at this tree, they sort of look alike. Pretty cool. This guy accidentally pulled off the door handle of his door, and best believe that the door handle looked just as shocked as he probably was when he ripped it off, which is pretty cool. If someone handed you this leaf and said, I drew this painting, you would believe it. But crazy enough, this is actually just pigeon poop on a leaf that looks like a pigeon. So in theory, the pigeon painted a portrait of himself on this leaf. That's pretty dope. Looking at this chair, I feel like a lot of us in 2020 and 2021 can relate to how this chair feels. He just looks all types of sad and defeated that he's been thrown to the curb. Yep, we've all been there, my friend. You'll get through it and be a better person, or chair, I guess. This is a grasshopper, but if you look at the belly of this grasshopper, it sort of looks like there's a lion wearing sunglasses on the belly. Yeah, do you guys see it? It actually looks like a thing. Pretty cool. At first glance, this looks like a cute dog, but in reality, it's actually just rust. But it does look like a cute dog. I'm just saying, like, if I first saw this, I was like, wow, what a cute dog. Turns out, it's not a dog. It's just rust. Yep, rust. The snow on top of this mountain looks like a lizard, and it's a little creepy because from a distance, it looks like a giant lizard. Behold, the great white lizard. Pretty cool. When I look at this tree, I see Sid from Ice Age. Do you guys see it too by chance? It's just a regular tree. It's a plank of wood, but yeah, it looks like Sid from Ice Age. It like legit, like look side by side. That looks like Sid. Tell me this, I'm telling you, I'm an expert. This is just an overflowing cupcake that was overcooked, but somehow this overcooked cupcake turned into an elephant, and I'm all for it. Somebody messed up, but dang, that's pretty cool. Non-believers will say that this is not a dragon's head, but clearly, guys, I'm looking at a dragon's head. This is not a piece of driftwood. This is legit looking like a dragon's head, which is weird that a lot of times wood and tree turned itself into dragons. Pretty cool. These are the most terrifying light switches I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know who designed these things or why they even did this, but these things look absolutely terrified. They just don't even know how to handle, like, they're really scared. This is a potato that's gotten a little bit ashy, and for some reason, this potato looks like he's just completely over his life. He just wants to be chopped up and eaten already because he looks like he's aged far beyond his normal age. This boiled egg exploded while cooking, and it looks like a snail. And honestly, I'm all for it. I like boiled eggs. They're not too bad. Okay, back to the dragon thing. This one doesn't really look like a dragon, more so like an owl or some kind of hawk. But you cannot tell me that this does not look like it's about to eat the moon, which is pretty flippin' cool, because if it was pitch black and dark out and all you saw was this, it'd be pretty scary. Just saying. Somebody opened their orange and found in the inside a goddess. That's right. It's Kiss, the sun goddess. That's what it sort of looks like. But of course, at the end of the day, it's just an orange, okay? I'm sure someone sold this on eBay for thousands of dollars, though. Let's be real. This projector holder looks like it's doing a lot more than projector holding. I don't know why, but it has a giant smile, and it looks like the happiest thing on earth. It's just like, I love life. So a snowstorm recently hit this neighborhood, and as you guys can see, well, this person's car looks really happy about the snowstorm. I'm not sure why this even happened, but this is possibly the happiest car I've ever seen. If you're a big Harry Potter fan, then you will know that this cone looks like the Sorting Hat. Like, almost identical. Imagine, you're a hazard, Harry. You're a hazard. Yep, that's exactly what this cone's saying. Somebody made themselves a nice cup of tea, and somehow this cup of tea ended up forming bubbles of a cat. Yep, that's a little cat, and it's actually hilarious. I love it. At first, you see these kids, and they look terrified, like they're running away from a T-Rex. And if you look closer at the picture, boom, it's a freaking T-Rex shaped cactus. That's right. These kids are running away from a cactus, not a T-Rex. This is actually a thing. I'm not sure if this is creepy or cool, but this shadow looks exactly like a man's head. Like, it looks like a huge head just on the mountain, watching over the snow. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I wasn't sure what to call this picture, but I think we can consider it pole dancing. That's right, dudes. This is what pole dancing is all about, all right? These two poles were madly in love, and they were just dancing in the middle of the day. A true love story. I hope we all find love like this. This is a random stick that someone found, and crazy enough, this stick sort of looks like a dog. It's like a dog stick, which is like pretty cool because you can make a nice walking stick out of this dog stick. These pictures really look like something else. When you look at a dog and the chest of the dog, the white part looks like a cat that's about to sneeze. Do you see it? It's pretty freaking weird. It's a cute dog though. Gotta admit, it's a cute cat and dog, I guess. Oh, in the background, they have bunnies. Tomorrow, we're actually making a bunny video. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, this poor lady's just on the bus and someone took a picture of her knees. But you gotta admit, her knees sort of look like babies. On the left, we have Brittany. On the right, we have Nemo, the cutest twins of them all. Yep, that's crazy. This is an orchid flower that somehow looks like a hawk or an eagle. And honestly, it looks pretty awesome. Somewhat looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes, but instead of ashes, it's just orchids. Pretty cool. At first, you see this sink and you're like, oh, it's just a regular sink. But then you realize this is a sink with the runny nose. This isn't a sink. It's just a guy with the runny nose, which looks pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. This is an alien pickle. Yep. You ever seen the movie Alien? Alien versus Predator? You know, the alien? That guy? Yeah, that's what this looks like. And this pickle probably sold for a lot of money too, because stuff like this always sells for a lot of money. I would be absolutely terrified if I opened a can and looked inside and I saw that. Whatever that is. It looks like there's a lizard in there. Specifically a baby crocodile or something. I wouldn't want, I don't know. It's just the bubbles, but it looks like an animal's in there. I'm just saying. This is a purebred type of bread. You see what I did there? This is a dog in bread form. I'm just saying it's a little strange that they delivered this guy a piece of bread that just looks like a dog. I'm not even sure how this happened, but it did. Somehow, some way. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Big thanks for all the support and love on the most recent videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new one. Bye, guys.